What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's keeping well. Today we're going to be stringing a Babolat Pure Aero Team, which is a 16-19 stringing pattern with Pro String Demon, 130 millimeters. And my name is Ray from Pro String, in case you don't know me. Hope everybody's keeping safe. Right, we're setting this racket for 55 pounds. Six holes in the neck of the racket, which means we start at the top of the racket. Whenever there's 8, you would start at the bottom through the top and back down. But this is a 16 mains, 19 crosses. We're stringing today on a Wilson baiardo. Very, very good machine. It's the official, or was, or maybe still is, the official stringing machine of the US Open. Who knows what's going to happen to the US Open this year, and the French Open, and Wimbledon. He's back. You're back. What's up, Pavlos? Dylan, what's up? I got it right today, man. I got the camera the right way around so I can see everybody today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 because there's already 1. I've placed 1 in the middle already. Leave a good chunk so we don't get short when we tie them up. Have you been keeping, Dylan? Pavlos, man, if you're tuning in again, man, you must be really struggling what to do, to know what to do with your time, or you just really like stringing, which I know you don't, because I've tried to get you to string many times. That's gonna be that's actually a really good thing for people to learn. If people, whether if you're a tennis coach or a tennis enthusiast like Dylan, for example, maybe you could learn how to string. I'm actually thinking about blasting out an email to all my contacts and offer my stringing, maybe some stringing lessons or something. End of the day, but of course you need a stringing machine for that. So today I'm stringing the Babolat Pure Aero Team at 55 pounds with the Pro String Demon. Pavlos, I think you tried this, right? Did you try this string out? It reminds me of when I was at your apartment in NYC in Eureki. I know, man. I know, man. Those good old times, man. Back in Manhattan. Fando Picho! What's up, Fanda? So I've got 2 cameras going here today, guys. I've got one, I'm making a YouTube video for my YouTube channel, and I've got you guys here watching. Fanda, how are you, man? Who else is? Theo. Theo! What's up, Theo? How are you, man? So we always string 3 to each side. Why? To even out the frame. You don't want to string one side, all 8 mains, because you risk warping or deforming the racket. I mean, these days rackets are made to very high quality, normally. I mean, the higher end of rackets, so all the expensive rackets, anything that's probably $100, £100, €100, and up, all the way up to 200, 250, depending where you're buying it from. Yeah. I'm good, Fanda. All good, brother. You? Everything okay, eh? So we're doing another 3 now, which is 6. 6 on this side, which is the last one. So then I will do 3 on this side now. How are things evolving in New York, Pavlos? What else we got here? ¡Joserra! ¡No! ¡Qué bueno! ¿Cómo estás, papá? ¿Cómo estás, Joserra? You are the best, my friend. Thanks, Fanda. You are the best too, bro. I'm second best, Fanda. You are number one, I'm number two always, yeah? When people watch this video, they're gonna think this guy's crazy. But why not? Spice it up a little bit. A little bit of fun in my videos instead of being so bland and boring. I like to have a little bit of fun, and I enjoy stringing, so why not? It makes it that little bit more fun when I know somebody's watching me. Fanda, I know I'm number one, Fanda, but I tried to make you feel good, bro. I'm joking, man. ¿Joserra sigue aquí, Joserra o qué? Francisco Luis. ¿Qué pasa, Fran? ¿Cómo estás, tío? People staying in, most people staying in. So it's a bit of a ghost town in New York, yeah, man? A bit like London, bro. Right, this is the 7th string. La cuerda números, bueno, perdón, la última cuerda. The last string of the 8 on this side. So we're going to put the tension up. I put it up 5.4 pounds. Which is equivalent to about 3-ish kilos. Using the Parnell knot as always. Richard Parnell. That's the mains, guys. The main strings are complete. So, alright, first we measure. I measure for the crosses or the horizontal strings 7.5 lengths. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Fanda, Pablos, what did you guys do today? Fanda, I'm never tired, bro. You know me. I'm an animal. What did you guys do today? So we've just added the start knot. Again, the Parnell knot, which I really like, holds tension really well. Fanda, don't forget, I'm 1 hour behind you, man. You're in Prague. I'm in London. And Pavlos is how many hours? I think 5 hours. 5 hours behind London. We just changed time yesterday. We went an hour forward yesterday, Pavlos, in case you didn't know. You guys normally go forward 2 weeks before us, and then you go, I think you go 2 weeks after us, isn't it, right? Pavlos, have a good run, brother. Make sure you practice that social distancing. Wear your mask. And run hard, bro. Run hard. Run like Forrest. Mikey, what's up, man? I know I've strung for you before. And you left me a good review, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's PS Tennis. What up, PS Tennis? Who's PS Tennis? Let me guess. PS Tennis. Oh, I can't remember who that was. So I always string one ahead. As you can see, I've got two strings. I've got this one, which is the one I'm going to keep my hand on for when I pull the string to keep it nice and tight. That way the string doesn't curve downwards like that, and then you have a whole bunch of uneven strings, which really annoys me, and I find very, very annoying. Always push it up as well when you're stringing one ahead, and even if you're not, it's always probably good practice as well. How's everybody finding this coronavirus? Everybody keeping sane? Boring? Are you doing exercise at home? What is everybody doing? Give me some ideas. Racket service. Heather joined. What's up, Racket service? So I'll tell you guys a little bit about Pro String. If there's for anybody watching, whether it's through Instagram Live or YouTube, as I'll be posting this video on YouTube. Pro String, we're almost 2 years old. We'll be 2 years old in June. One of the biggest or busiest stringing companies now in London. First or second on Google, depending where you look, depending where you Google us from. But normally, if you just Google Pro String London, it'll probably show up as first or second. But we don't pay for advertising, so. There are many people that have been stringing in London, many companies have been stringing in London for a long, long time. And of course, the ones that do pay come up before us. But I think it's just the one company that does come before us now these days. Since Wimbledon last year, we jumped up to first or second, and things got really crazy from there. 60, 70 rackets a week easily. I was doing most of them until I cracked under pressure and had to get help. We're located in Moorgate. We have drop-off receptions in Moorgate, Victoria and Mayfair, Hammersmith, Richmond and Chelsea. For those that don't know us, thinking about opening up very soon in Canary Wharf. Just looking for some reliable stringers, East London. So if anybody knows of a good stringer East London or themselves, we will be once this coronavirus disaster is over. We're all able to go back to somewhat of a normal life, depending who knows what that's going to look like. But I'm sure everything will be okay in the end, as usual. But yeah, if anybody knows of a good stringer East London that can do squash, badminton and tennis, bonus, because I've got too much work normally, under normal circumstances, and I would need somebody to pick up and drop off the rackets in Canary Wharf, and take care of that location as I take care of most of the other locations these days. The best stringing service. Thanks, buddy. So we're finishing up this Babolat Pure Aero Team, which I believe weighs in at 315 grams worth. How do I find, where is it? That it's inside, the outside, here it is. there. Tension. Oh, it's a lighter version. 285. Yeah, sounds about right. The Team is the lighter one, 285 grams. But it's got the same stringing pattern pretty much as every other Babolat Aero Pure, or whatever you want to call it. Most of them are 1619s. Let me see, have I got any other ones out here? Let's see. This is the normal one. This is the Babolat Pure Aero, which is 1619, but it's a 300 gram version. And then you've got the older model to this, the one I just showed you, same color as this, but different weight, 300 grams. The older one, I don't know, it's supposed to be about 6 or 7 years old, that model now. One of the better ones that came out with. Oh, this one. Interesting how I have a whole bunch of Babolats here from other people. And then you got the Pure Aero, which is also the 300 gram version. Good rackets, I would say. Very popular because of Rafael Nadal, of course. Personally, I think it just gives a little bit too much power for my own personal playing. But a good racket, can't complain. Lots of spin. I would say it probably creates a bit more spin than the Babolat Pure Drive. Again, this is all personal opinion. That's the way tennis is normally. You know, one person might say, that they find one racket better than the other, but that's just like food. Someone might say I like hamburgers, and the other person might be a vegan and say I like vegan hamburgers. So it really depends on the person. Tennis is a very personal thing. Tennis rackets, even tennis balls at a high level. Some tennis balls play faster, slower than others. Some people like to play at a higher tension, lower tension, which gives you more control, more power. The lower the tension, the more power. The higher the tension, more control. Stringing this racket at 55 pounds, we're just pulling the last finishing knot now. Boom. All done. All done. Straighten up any strings that you may need to straighten up. If you string yourself, always good practice. Who's that? Yo, Javi Rico in the house. What is up, my brother? Peace out, bro. I hope you're keeping well in these most strange and difficult times, man. I hope you're alright over there in Illinois. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. Steven Diaz. My real brother from the same mother. Nice. Very nice. 55 sounds just perfect. Just right. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back very soon with some more rackets. I think over the next couple of days we'll be stringing up a few Wilson Burns. This is the Wilson Burn 100S. 300 grams as well, but the stringing pattern is 18-16. Last time I actually strung these both last time. With the Pro String Nemesis, our own brand string as well, and the person wants exactly the same string. They really liked it. They used to use Luxilon Alu Power, and they really liked our string, which is very similar to probably the Luxilon Original, some say. But I mean, most of our clients actually. 99% of our clients change from RPM Blast. I mean, everybody that tries the Pro String Nemesis. I'll tell you guys more about that string next time when I actually string these Wilson Burns. but very solid string. I use it myself. But anyway, it's getting late here in Europe, in London. I wish everybody all the best. Stay safe, wash your hands, and keep practicing social distancing. Very important, guys. Keep safe. Who's that? Performance Pro Fitness join. Anyway, cool. Thanks for tuning in to all of you. Take care. Bye-bye.